Hey everyone, it's Amy. I spent 2 unforgettable days exploring the jaw-dropping caves of Phong Nha, and you're coming with me. This UNESCO World Heritage Site is home to over 300 caves and grottos, including one of the largest caves in the world. Most of these caves can't be explored alone, so I joined guided tours and got to see some truly incredible hidden wonders. Let's the video begin. Enjoy! I'm officially going on the trek. I'm in the car right now with other people. That's why I'm so quiet. I don't want to bother. Well, after we pick all of the people we need for the trek, we're going to go to a tiny village that is a few kilometers. That is a few kilometers away from here.
Right. So good morning, everyone.
Hello. Good morning. Good.
Yeah. Hopefully you have the energy to do the tour today, huh?
Yeah.
Now we moving to the second office from here to there, around one hour and 20 minutes. Everybody.
The person you just heard here is Dio, our guide for the day. He explained that him and 3 safety assistants will accompany us during the tour and that they are all locals from Phong Nha. After trying to scare us by talking about the local fauna and flora, we did make it to the office. At the office, it was time for a safety briefing and the last check of the thing we would bring with us for the day. Oxalis provided a backpack with a helmet, a dry box for electronics, a water bottle, as well as shoes for those who wanted. After that, we are all ready to go. The view is so pretty. It gets really flooded, like starting from mid-September. So that's why they have pools and like those empty bottles underneath the house. So like that, when the water rises, it rises really fast, and like the houses will rise too. Before those houses, they used to go inside the mountains during the flooding season, but now they have that, so it's easier for them. So you see right here, there are tombs actually, and he explained to us. So the one with fences are women tombs, and without fences are men tombs, because men are stronger but don't need the fences. And if you see tiny ones, they are kids. And so they bury people in here, and then if they have money, they were going to, after like a few years, dig the hole again, take the bones, and put it in a proper tomb. But if if they don't have the money, they will just they'll just leave it there forever. So the road we've been walking on to here is called the Hollywood Road because the film King Kong Skull Island was filmed, I think, in that cave over there. So they made the road when they filmed the movie. So yeah, that's what the guide was explaining to us. Look at that. So pretty.
They eat water snake and then they are no poisonous. They're not. But
Oh, pick it up.
do you think so?
The Rat Cave got discovered by locals in 1998 and got his name because they thought the entrance looked like a rat face. The cave is not accessible during rainy season as it gets flooded. So muddy. And the path is so muddy, so it's really slippery. It's kind of fun because we all completely dirty, right? And the guides are completely fine. They're not even wearing shoes like that. They're wearing sandals. They're not slipping, and they're not even dirty. Like their pants are clean, their feet almost are clean. I don't know how they do it. Yeah, we're basically just climbing right now. It's so nice. There's no one here except us. I think we're going good to, like in 5 minutes, we're going to go swim. So we have to put all of our stuff in the wet box that we all have in our bags. Like so far, the trekking has not been that hard, I think, because we're going quite slow, and it's It's fun, to be honest, because there's a lot of different kinds of terrains. Hello! Okay, so this is the lunch box. Right here. And we'll be able to swim here. We already swam, so that's why I'm completely drenched right now. The swim was really fun in the cave. The cave is like, it's like 400 meter. Oh, I'm dirty. Yeah, it was like 400 meters in the cave. The current are quite strong too, so you're getting like, yeah. So you have to be careful, and there's rocks also sticking. So we're like, oh, just use your hands and not your feet to swim, or you can hurt yourself. All of that. So yeah, we're going for a swim. And so yeah, this is the entrance. Let me show you. This is the entrance of the cave right there. Well, the entrance exit, I guess. I'm not going to go far because I'm alone. It looks like that, the entrance. So we all came by here, climbed up, because the current here is so strong and there's rocks. So yeah, that's exactly what we did. It was so fun. Right there. And my camera is almost dead, so I think this is one of the last things I'm going to film with it. But either way, it's so worth it. It's worth every penny. Anyway, let's go back. Look at that. Look how pretty it is. Even from here. Yep. Going up that ladder. We just came from this cave. We took the ladder up there, and now we came back the same way that we came this morning. So we need to go down a little bit and yeah, go back to the Oxalis HQ, I guess.
Okay, time to roll up our paint.
Do we? Is it worth it?
I think I'm just gonna go in like this and just.
That's why I'm like, is it even worth it? Yeah. This is quite fun. The weather is actually colder than I expected. I think it's like around 20 degrees because I did swim in it and I was not that cold, so it's all good. All nice. Hi guys, I came back from the tour with Oxalis, and how can I describe it? It was the best day ever. It was the best day I spent in Vietnam, I think. The best activity I did in Vietnam. The best activity I did ever in my life. Yeah, it was that good. I really, really, really liked it. Everything was so good. And then for me, the highlight of the day was swimming in a cave. I never did that before. It was my first time. And like the sensation of just floating around with your head torch and looking at the cave, like swimming a little bit, it was so good. So good. I really, really loved it. I will definitely come back to Vietnam. If I come back to Vietnam, I'll definitely come back here. It would be like on the top of my list of the place to come back in Vietnam. And I will do this tour with this company. Oh, but it's not the end, actually. I have another tour tomorrow, kayaking. I'm going to be kayaking in the cave. Okay, so we just started the tour and it's already amazing. So it's 2 people per boat, but since I'm alone, I'm with the guide, and it looks like that inside. It is really, really pretty. Oh, I have to paddle back, so yeah. It's crazy how dark it is. You don't see anything. Okay, so we just arrived at the end of the cave and now we're going to go rock climbing, which is really exciting. Look at that, rock climbing in the dark with head torches. What an experience. Leaving for climbing now, we have to pass that. We're going to jump into this whole swing now and then go rock climbing something more. So we're in the cave. So I don't know, like 1 hour maybe more. I don't really know. And there's 2 options, either mud bath or going rock climbing. So we're swimming. So yeah, I think I'm going to do the rock climbing because I don't want to be all muddy when I go back to my hotel tonight since I don't have my room anymore. So yeah. Okay, we're starting. I'm half. Okay. This goes up and down, up and down, up and down, so I have to be really careful. This is what it looks like on the side. Oh, this is so cool. And look, there's all of the other people over there. There's all of the people that do not go rock climbing and they're going to go for the mud. We came all of the way up in the cave. Look, the other one are downstairs. Well, down.
Perfect.
We just reached the place where we're going to have lunch. It's sand over there. It's pretty nice. It's really soft. I was with the guide on the boat the whole time because we are 9 people and I'm alone, so yeah. Okay. I will. Oh, that's so nice. Okay. Helmets on rock. The whole cave, and we have our lunch right here. Okay, so we're going to visit the cave after. We're going to have lunch first, then visit the cave because there's like some writings in Sanskrit written by the Cham people, so the Indian community that came there like a long time ago, and then it was found again by the French people. Okay, so we're going to see like here a last cave, and then we'll go back. We keep going up in the cave. The trip today, the kayaking trip, I couldn't film with this camera because we were going to a wet cave, and so I was basically in my swimsuit all day and wet. So I'm so happy because it was kind of different than the tour I did with Oxalis. So it means I did 2 different tours with 2 different companies, but they were both great. Both great. I totally recommend both. I really love it here. Phong Nha is amazing. Really love it. And the hotel I was in, I love them. I absolutely love them. They did so much for me. And even for the kayaking tour, I checked out this morning, but I left all of my stuff at the hotel. And when I came back from the kayaking, she told me, oh, you can just go to room 200 something, take a shower, don't worry. So I could even shower after, even though I checked out of the hotel. I'm in the bus for Hoi An. It's kind of different than the bus I rode to come here to Phong Nha. It's way bigger because there is not 3 rows of bed. There's only 2, but there's way more space. It's way more spacious, and there's a TV. There's that's turn on the light. Okay, that's to turn off the TV, light. Oh, in the sleep mode. Okay, sleep mode, remove that. Okay, we also have, in case we need something, I guess, we just press that, so I'm not going to press it. We have a charging USB here, USB outlet, and then for headphones, so you put your headphones in there and you can watch the TV. How cool is that? Blanket, of course, so I put all of my stuff here. Look, I put all of my stuff here, and I still have like all of that space. So I think this is all for today. I'm going to relax now, so I have kind of a little bit of sleep, napping, I guess, and I can be well rested tomorrow when I arrive in Hoi An. So yeah, don't forget to comment, subscribe, please. It will really help. And yeah, see you in the next one. Cheers, bye bye.